You do things every day that would terrify your ancestors. Let's get right into it. Number 6. The reading hack. The truth is, our ancestors did not have a reading region in their DNA. No gene for books, no brain module for text. And yet here you are, reading this, watching this video. Perfectly normal. That's the glitch. Humans were never designed to read. There is no natural reading center in the brain. So when writing was invented, the brain didn't evolve a new part. It repurposed an old one, the visual system. The same hardware your ancestors used to track animals, spot danger, and survive in the wild. Today, that system isn't scanning the horizon. It's scanning letters, a BC. When you read, your brain is hijacking survival software and forcing it to decode abstract symbols that don't exist in nature. Neuroscientists call this neuronal recycling. It's like using a hunting knife to solve math problems. That's why reading can feel exhausting, not because you're lazy, because your brain is doing something it was never built to do. Walking is natural. Reading is a workaround, a beneficial system error. We turned a hunter's brain into a data processor. And if your ancestors saw you sitting still, staring at symbols and calling it progress, they wouldn't be impressed. They'd think you were casting spells. Number 5. The stranger paradox. For 99% of human history, a stranger was a death sentence. Your ancestors lived in a world of 150 people. That was the limit of trust. Anyone else wasn't just a stranger, they were a threat. Meeting someone new meant one of two things: war or death. Fast forward to your morning. You sit shoulder to shoulder with 50 strangers on a subway. You sleep in a stranger's bed through Airbnb. You get into a stranger's car and let them drive you through the dark. We call this civilization. Your brain calls it a suicide mission. That's the glitch. Modern life only works because we've forcibly muted our oldest survival instinct. What we now call social anxiety was once survival intelligence. Your brain is still running that ancient software. It's just not allowed to scream anymore, but it still leaks. That tightening in your chest in a crowded elevator? The sudden urge to leave a loud party? That's not a social flaw. That's your Stone Age brain doing the math. 10,000 faces, 0 allies, no escape routes. To your ancestors, this wasn't a commute. It was an ambush. You've learned to trust the ratings, apps, and social contracts. But deep down, a part of you is still whispering, we are surrounded by enemies. Why are we pretending everything's fine? Number 4, the calorie glitch. You don't eat too much. Your body thinks you're about to starve. For most of human history, food wasn't guaranteed. It wasn't 3 meals a day. Your ancestors spent energy just to maybe eat. If the hunt failed, there was no food. Miss food too many times, and you didn't get thin. You died. Now jump to today. You unlock your phone. Swipe once. 5,000 calories are on the way. Hot, salted, sugary, delivered by a stranger in 15 minutes. Your brain has no category for this. It still thinks sugar is a miracle. Fat is treasure. Full is temporary, so it hoards. Not because you're weak, because it's scared. Every craving is a false alarm from a survival system that hasn't been told the famine is over. Your body is acting like winter is coming. Forever. We engineered abundance faster than biology can adapt. We dropped a hunger-designed species into a buffet that never closes. You weren't built to resist food. You were built to find it. And now, surrounded by endless calories, you're fighting instincts that once kept your ancestors alive. This isn't indulgence. It's a mismatch. A survival machine drowning in excess. Number 3, the sun defiance. For millions of years, the rule was simple. Sundown, life slows down. No lights, no screens, just fire and darkness. Your body learned this pattern so well it built a clock around it. A daily rhythm: sleep when it's dark, wake when it's bright. That clock is called your circadian rhythm. Now look at your life. It's 2 a.m. The room is dark, but your phone is glowing like a tiny sun inches from your face. Here's the problem. Your brain can't tell the difference between sunlight and screen light. Blue light hits your eyes and sends a message to your brain. It's still daytime. So your brain shuts off melatonin, the hormone that tells your body to sleep. Your body stays alert. Your mind keeps racing. You're tired, but your system won't shut down. This has never happened before, not once in human history. We are the first humans forcing our bodies to live in a day that never ends. No sunset, no off switch. That's why sleep feels broken. That's why anxiety feels louder at night. That's why you wake up exhausted even after sleeping. We didn't beat the sun. We confused our own biology. We gained productivity, endless hours, infinite light, and in return we traded away rest. Your ancestors feared the dark. Your body still needs it. Number 2, the reward cheat. For your ancestors, feeling good was expensive. You had to earn it. Catch food, survive a fight, win a mate. Dopamine wasn't entertainment, it was payment for staying alive. Now watch what happens. You wake up, don't move, don't hunt, don't build anything, and still your brain gets the reward. Win a game. Scroll past a perfect body, get a notification, watch something designed to hijack attention. Click. Dopamine. You're not lazy, you're being hacked. Your brain can't tell the difference between a real win and a digital one. To it, a kill notification, and a kill in the wild light up the same circuit. This has never happened before. For the first time in history, reward is disconnected from effort. The vending machine is inside your skull, and once your brain learns, it can feel powerful, desired, and victorious without leaving the bed. Reality feels slow, gray, underwhelming, work feels pointless, learning feels heavy. Relationships feel like effort. Because compared to instant dopamine, real life has lag. We didn't break motivation, we drowned it. We gave a Stone Age reward system infinite stimulation and zero resistance. Your ancestors chased meaning, you scroll past it. Number 1. The global heart. Your ancestors felt pain locally. Someone in the tribe got hurt, you helped, you acted. That was the limit. People 10 kilometers away didn't exist in their minds. Their brains never had to care. Now look at you. You open your phone in the morning. Before breakfast, you've seen a war, a flood, a school collapse, a child crying in a country you've never been to. You feel something. Sadness, anger, helplessness. And then you scroll. Here's the problem. Your brain evolved to care deeply about a small circle, roughly 150 people. That's it. But modern life hands you the suffering of 8 billion. Every headline asks for empathy. Every video demands emotion. Every post says, feel this now. You can't fix it. You can't help. You can't even fully process it. So your system overloads. That numb feeling, that quiet anxiety, that guilt for not caring enough, that's compassion fatigue. You don't lack empathy. You have too much of it aimed too far away. We gave a tribal brain a god's eye view of the planet. A heart built for neighbors now carries the weight of the world. That's why this generation feels constantly tense, constantly sad, constantly powerless. Not because you're weak, because no human brain was ever meant to feel this much all the time. So, which of these would scare your ancestors the most? If any of this made you stop and rethink how modern life really works, drop a comment and tell us which one hit closest to home. And please like the video, subscribe for more deep explanations about the strange world we built. See you in the next.